Hello everybody, this is MD Starcraft. I do not have a degree in Starcraft. The MD stands for Maryland. It's a small, funny shaped state on the east coast of the good old USA, right next to Delaware and Virginia and the nation's capital. And today I have for you a game between Huck as the red protoss and Cheese as the blue protoss. On the map, Steps of War. Huck's going to be top right, Cheese is going to be bottom left. Huck, very good professional. I'm pretty sure he's professional. If not, he's very good for a non-professional protoss player. Has some interesting strategies. Cheese, I assume Cheese is a lot. I don't know, I'm just taking an educated guess. He is getting a 9 pylon. What is he doing? Checking for proxies. And this is my first Protoss vs. Protoss cast, I must say. I do believe it's the first. Clap, clap, clap. I actually just clapped there because I'm sad and lonely and sitting here all alone. But it's Protoss vs. Protoss, and I haven't done that mainly because I hate Protoss vs. Protoss. I mean, I dislike all the mirror matches. Terran vs. Terran. I normally win Terran vs. Terran, though, so I'm okay with it. And Zerg vs. Zerg can get interesting if you get past Zergling Baneling. And Protoss vs. Protoss, it can get interesting if you get past, like, the 4-gate kind of push region where you see a lot of Protoss versus Protoss goes. One player can get out, like, an Immortal or two to stop the 4-gate. Then you can see anything. You can see Void Rays, you can see DTs, you can see whatever. But normally it doesn't happen. And the reason I like it least is because I almost always lose Protoss vs. Protoss. Like, there's a 90% chance I lose Protoss vs. Protoss. Actually, I play random, but I haven't gotten Protoss in forever, so I'm kind of happy about that, because I don't like Protoss vs. Protoss. Anyway, we have standard game going down here. Both players not deciding to cheese. Very disappointed in you, Cheese. You should have cheesed. Anywho, Chrono Boost being used on the workers, as is normal. Looks like we have almost identical stuff. Almost identical base layouts, too, except Cheese positioning his pylons further apart. And we have this probe from Cheese chasing this probe from Huck. Huck doing some awesome micro ring around the gateway. Gonna be doing little figure eights with this probe skate. Cheese trying to out micro him, but Huck very good probe micro and harassing, stuff like that. He's gonna get back this pylon. This pylon took it all the way down to like 60, 70 HP. And we have a Cybernetic core going down from both players. Second gas going down for Huck. Cheese gonna get a Zealot. Zealots are pretty useful in Protoss vs. Protoss. I mean, unless if you're fighting against a mass Blink Stalker or Air Force. And look, the probe actually has done damage to the pylons, getting it down to 185, 181, 177. Very interesting game here with epic probe harass from Huck. We're going to have the Zealot out, so maybe we're still going to see the probe shoot it. Will this probe still be able to do it with the Zealot out? He is going to run away. Did he just gather those minerals? I was going to say, very bad manners to take minerals from your opponent and then leave. I'm just kidding. Just a little sort of, I don't know, in-your-face kind of move. Look, I can harvest from your mineral line, if you don't know. And we do have Warp Gates coming up for both players, so maybe we already see Warp Gate push. No Chrono Boost from Huck, though, or Cheese. Neither of them Chrono Boosting their Warp Gate techs. We aren't going to see that quick of a push. Wait, now Huck's Chrono Boosting. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. Cheese, though, going to insist on Chrono Boosting workers. He's getting a fast Robo Bay, so we are going to see him go for Immortals. Maybe we'll see Huck go for 4-gate. And then it's just a question of positioning, unit composition, and there's a lot to do with sentries, though. Sentries can be very influential in the OS stage because you normally end up getting pretty gas-heavy right away, though Cheese is getting the light gas. And so you end up getting a bunch of sentries in your 4-gate push, and force field can be very important in Protoss vs. Protoss. And we are seeing Huck put down a pylon, so probably going to be some kind of gateway push as soon as Warp Gate tech finishes. Not that many good places to hide pylons on this map, I must admit. We do have Cheese throwing down 2 gateways, so 3-gate Robo. I don't think you can actually sustain units off 3-gate Robo unless you build just like Zealot Sentry and, I don't know, Immortals. Hidden Tech maybe coming from Cheese over here on the side. Normally people only put pylons to the side if they're going to high tech. And we do have Huck going for a Twilight Council back here in the back. So maybe 2-gate Blink Stalkers. He's getting quite a few Stalkers. He's destroying these rocks too. I don't know, maybe we're going to try to hide an expansion. We do have a probe over here. Maybe he's checking, you can proxy pylons up here and move people down. Observer coming out for Cheese. Looks like he's going to see exactly what Huck is doing. Still pretty uneventful game. Another gateway going down for Huck. Can't be all that unexpected seeing his Twilight Council. Oh, he killed the Ursanon calf. No. Oh, and now it disappeared. Observer getting out. Huck not going to know this Observer here. We don't have the first Immortal out, and it's not coming out either, so Huck is going to be able to push up here. If Cheese doesn't force field it. Force field it! Force field it! Oh! Okay, force field there, but these Stalkers will be able to fend for themselves. More Zealots coming out now. I like the positioning of these Stalkers, though. Very good for Huck, putting them by Lich. And she's just going to be F Zealots out, so Huck will be able to micro away from this. He needs to take down Cheese's Stalker, though, in Sentries, as those are the range units. She's continuing to warp in Zealots. His Immortal is coming out, and I would like to see him Chrono Boost the Immortal out, though, because Immortal is very good against Stalkers, like, unimaginably good. Will the Stalker go down? I do believe it. Yes, the Stalker is down. So Huck being forced to pull out is getting Blink, so it looks like he's going to try to Blink Stalker around, but with an Immortal out, very, very hard to do.